Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of mine. This time I'm back with Maze Runner. I did the voting tile on my community page and I asked you all which reaction you would like me to do. The choice was between Titanic and Maze Runner, and Titanic barely won, and I decided to still do a reaction to Maze Runner for the people that were voting for Maze Runner. Because in my eyes, sadly, that's how things go nowadays. Like, the mass wins and the fewer people that had like a different opinion, they're being overlooked. And I don't want anyone in my community to feel like I'm overlooking their opinion. And if you all want me to watch Maze Runner, then I will do exactly that. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. For the full uncut reaction, you can check out my Patreon. The link is in my description box below. And without further ado, let's start. Imagine waking up in something like this. God damn it.
Day one, Greenie.
Bitch, get out of my face.
Hey, we got a runner!
Why the fuck are they laughing? This man is petrified and they're laughing at him as if he's some kind of experiment. I hate every single one of them. Maze Runner. I don't feel safe. The fuck? Is this their version of prison?
Not gonna run again, okay?
Where the fuck was he supposed to go? They're in the fucking maze.
Can you tell me your name?
Do they have amnesia?
Hey, I can't remember anything.
Hey, relax.
Relax! I don't know anything anymore. You expect me to relax?
You get your name back in a day or two. It's
The
only thing they let us
fuck? They let us keep. Hold the fucking phone. No. It's the only thing they let us keep. So the people in the maze know that someone out there is like watching their every move? Y'all, trigger warning. In the past, I was used as a guinea pig by doctors. They started to do all sorts of analyses on me, gave me different kinds of medicine to see if I felt any better. Like, they studied my brain structure, whatever, in order to figure out what was wrong with me because they thought I was demented and they couldn't find out that I had cancer. This storyline will be very traumatic for me.
Whatever we need, the box provides. They send them once a month with fresh supplies and a new greenie. This month, that's you.
What's up there?
Do we want to know?
Never go beyond those walls.
Why not? You want to remain here for the rest of your lives. Don't you want to find a way out of here? Yes. Curiosity killed the cat. I would also want to know what's out there. You actually expect me to sit here forever?
You better not go out there.
Why not?
What's through there?
I don't know.
What?
I just know what I'm told.
I thought no one was allowed to leave.
We're not allowed to live.
They're different. They're runners. They know more about the maze than anyone.
Oh, I get it now. The people that don't have the privilege to go into the maze, it's because they are not fast enough. So they wouldn't be capable to keep up the pace with the other runners that are trying to figure out ways to get out. Because there's like a time limit that they have to maintain. If they don't make it back to that center where everyone is living till the time runs out, then they either are stuck out there or they pay with their lives. So I suppose no one is really thrilled to be a runner to begin with. They're like, I remain here where it's safe.
Hey!
The fuck?
Alright, calm.
I mean, I get him.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with you guys? Why won't you tell me what's out there?
I get him. It's frustrating. He's not the only one that got up here. Like, every single one of them got up there with no memory of their past life. They only get to keep their name. And then they are forced to work here in order to survive. I mean, they get, like, supplies and everything, but that's not the point. They're being forced to stay there and then there is a maze literally outside. And if they don't want to remain here for the rest of their lives, they will have to play the games of the people that put them there to begin with, and they have to find a way to get out of that fucking maze. All of these people are lab rats. And sadly, that's how it usually goes. It's just like that with Avatar. It was in the first movie like that, in the second movie as well. You got something that humans want, and they do whatever it takes in order to get it out of you. No matter what they have to sacrifice, nor who. In order to get what they want from you. We saw it with the coronavirus, ladies and gentlemen. They hunted patient zero. They hunted the entire planet in order to find patient zero, in order to find out what made this man so special to the fact that he was capable to actually transmit the virus to other human beings, yet he was not affected by the consequences like everyone else that got infected with that virus. So, if they were actually placed in that maze, then it means because they got something that these humans want. These scientists, they want something that only these people have. I don't know, maybe something in their blood. I'm just gonna use the coronavirus for an example. What makes them immune to the chemicals? They get infected, yet they don't show any signs, and they don't take any damage. That means they got something inside of them that makes them somehow immune, that makes them kind of resistant. And maybe they are special too. Now, coming back to this, you know that we got placed in here, and we are trapped in this place, and every single month there comes a new human being with no memory. They can only remember their name sooner or later on. And then you don't want to tell me what I'm fighting against? Like, even if I'm not personally going into the maze, don't you want to let me know what's going on? Like, we're all trapped in this together. At least let me know what I should be so afraid of. It closes. There's a specific time limit, and only the fastest people can run into the maze, because if you're not fast enough, you stay trapped in there until it opens again, and perhaps you don't survive the night.
Saved your life today. The maze is a dangerous place.
I still have a right to know what's going on. I'm in here too.
We're trapped here, aren't we?
Yeah.
For the moment, listen.
Is it changing?
It's the maze. Changing. Changes every night.
Is that even possible?
No one's ever survived a night in the maze.
What did I say? Okay.
What happens to them?
No one knows. I mean, if they die during the night, it's not
We
like
couldn't
they'll
agree
live
with
to tell about it. I do get why he's like, no one wants to be a runner. Like, did you not hear what I said? If you run out there and you're not fast enough, you're stuck there during the night. And I would assume because the maze is changing, a new danger awaits them literally every single night. And no one gets to live the next day to tell about what's like inside there. Because I suppose you would be fighting for your life during the night. And if you keep on fighting for the entire night, sooner or later you don't have any energy left. And when you are weak and vulnerable, those dangers, they will immediately kill you. So if you're chosen, you can't really remove yourself from the equation anymore. If you're chosen to be a runner, you're a runner. If you're not, you have no business being out there in the maze. I mean, I understand what he's saying, because he's like, you guys have been mapping for 3 years the entire maze and you are still stuck here. Why not try to look at the problem from a different angle?
I try to push you out of the circle. Try to last more than 5 seconds.
Hilarious.
Ready?
This man has some personal beef with this man.
What do you want to be called? Shank?
Why can't he stand him so much? He don't like that he has his own personality?
Shank.
Ooh, period! He says I don't go down without a fight. He don't like to be humiliated, huh? Oh, the fuck? Oh, he
Thomas.
remembers his name.
I'm Thomas!
Let's go! Okay. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
It was a griever.
No, thank you.
Don't worry.
I could not sleep with that. God damn it. Me. I could not sleep. Is he a scientist? In my eyes, the former Thomas, he was a scientist and he was working with the people that put everyone in this maze. And while they were all catching the people that have something special to them, the scientists found out that Thomas had something special to him. That's when they betrayed Thomas, because they were like, we want to know what makes you so special. And even if you're one of our own, you could help be part of the solution. So we don't give a damn. We jump you. We strip you of your memories. And they put him there too. Damn.
We lost a lot of boys to fear. We've come far since then.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you're not like the others. You're curious.
Yeah, well, what about the box? The box won't go back down with someone in it. Okay, well, what if we... No, we tried it, all right? Anything that you think of, we've already tried.
Sure, guys, can't help in any other way. No, just get the fertilizer.
This man is a leader. He's a leader because he second guesses everything everyone is telling him and he thinks with his own mind. He's like, you're saying there's no other way. I say there is another way. He's a leader. He second guesses everything, which makes him a leader. He thinks with his own mind. He doesn't believe that there is no way out. I like Thomas. And while everyone lost their hope, he didn't. He's still hopeful, which is what pisses the others off. What the fuck? Can I help you?
Right.
A zombie apocalypse. I was kidding. Oh my god! Oh my god! That though! Hands off me, bitch! He was infected. That's the only thing I can think of, y'all. I keep on thinking of the coronavirus. He was infected! Because he was fine the first scene. He got infected. Infected! How? Didn't you say that the grievers come out at night?
Put him in a pit.
Y'all, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Ben. Because, like, imagine, I keep on using this reference for, like, a zombie virus. The second you get infected, you don't immediately turn, okay? It takes time before you fully turn. Why? Because the virus needs to spread throughout your entire body. So in my eyes, especially like if you have like this huge ass inner strength, you refuse to turn into a monster. You refuse to turn into a zombie. So you are trying to fight the virus, even though sooner or later you know you won't be strong enough to fight against it anymore, and the zombie virus will take over your common sense and you will still turn into a lifeless zombie. But during the moments where you are mostly still human and you feel the zombie virus slowly attacking every good cell inside of you, especially like the brain, and you like feel how your normal thoughts are being replaced with wanting to kill someone, with you wanting to exchange chicken or salad with human brains, like scratching human bodies open instead of wanting to stitch them up and protect them. And you are trying to fight the urge to turn and to rip people's heads off. It's scary. They see Ben still as like their colleague. They care about him, so they don't want to kill him. So in my eyes, they will wait until the point has arrived where the maze closes for the night, and they will leave him out there, leaving him to his fate, considering the fact he's changing into whatever it is that these grievers infect them with. Sooner or later, there will be no other way, and he will either lose consciousness and turn into whatever, or the grievers find him first, and they kill him, considering the fact that Ben still is mostly human, and the virus still hasn't really taken root in this man's body yet. He knows that that's what they will do, because he's not the first person being scratched off the wall. So maybe he was one of the people that actually saw others being pushed into the maze because they got infected or whatever. God.
He said he saw me.
This is all my fault. How could this be my fault?
Maybe you helped gather all of the people that are in the maze and then you refused to do it. So they're like, I don't have any use for you anymore. And they put you in here. I mean, if you want to find a cure for like a zombie virus, you need to find people that are immune against the bite and people that actually get infected to see what makes the difference when one of you gets infected. Oh God. What did I say? They're gonna push him into the maze.
Please don't do it.
Look, and they're all trying to like avert their eyes because they still see him as his friend. Water? That was water! And imagine, just to put an example out there, imagine it's your mom. Imagine it's your dad. Oh my God, I would be dead. Like actually leaving him to his fate in there. Knowing he will die. Knowing that they will rip him to shreds. No. No. No, no.
The maze now.
Wow. Damn. That's so fucked up. Can I blame them? No. Because even if they would have kept him there, he would have still lost his mind. So I don't know what fate was worse. Them having him here or him belonging there to the maze. Because if he really loses his mind, he may not even feel them ripping him to shreds.
Wicked is good. Don't make it easy on them.
He helped capture them.
Thomas, you have to choose.
He actually helped gather people that were put into the maze. And when he refused because his humanity sank in, the scientists were like, I don't have time for your humanity. You need to get rid of it. And when he refused, they were like, you getting in there as well.
We learned that the most important thing is that we all have each other.
There is no other way.
We're all in this together.
We're all in this together. I mean, there's no other way. If you're being trapped in there, you may as well find support in each other.
Come on, guys, can't we send someone after them?
That's against the rules. Either they make it back or they don't.
I don't think that Thomas cares. He allows his emotions get in the way of him. He's impulsive. And he wants to save everyone he can. They're not. He's gonna run in. Don't lie to me. This man. You signed your death certificate. You just signed your death certificate, son. Son, we're in the maze. We're not outside the maze. Didn't you hear anything that they said?
What happened to him?
He got stung.
Look like he got stung.
Sorry, just a little pause. When Ben got stung, you pushed him into the maze. Now Albie is stung. You wanted to drag him out just to push him in there. Shouldn't you have just left him there to begin with? You would have made it out. Why the hell would you drag him out? Just in order to push him into the maze afterwards when he regains consciousness and starts to change. That don't make sense to me. Don't make sense to me.
We can't just leave him here.
Bitch, what do you want him to do? Where do you want to put him? He dead. Or he about to be. This man is something completely different. Like, this is too nice even for my liking. If he dead, he already did. If the corpse is like, I don't know, in front of my house or in the middle of the forest, it don't make the difference, does it?
I don't get it.
We're
already
dead.
dead.
I refuse that entire sentence. Someone must be capable enough. Because in my eyes, they're testing you. They're analyzing your willpower. They're analyzing your strength, your weaknesses, your leadership, your resourcefulness. Because that also creates some kind of chemicals in your brain. They're trying to find everything that makes you unique. Here, running.
Okay, just a little more, we're almost there. Sorry, Green. What?
Goodbye. What is he doing? Is he hiding? He hiding behind the green things? Son, tell me, if they're so dangerous and no one survives the night, you think he will survive up there? Ew. Is that saliva? I hate it. That's some ugly ass spider. Yeah, the maze is changing overnight. No wonder that usually people don't survive. Oh my god. Because while there would be a way to escape from those fucking monsters, the second that a wall closes, you're trapped. Oh my god. Oh, that's what they get infected with! It would have been a lot more scary in my eyes if it would have been scorpions.
Come on!
Oh, I know what he was doing. If he makes it out there, the spider is way bigger than him. It will be squashed. Damn, son. No need to be that aggressive. Oh no, they're coming back. I believe nothing. The movie is not over. Sorry if I have to use that reference, but Thomas is a disease. He's not going down without a fight.
He didn't just see it. He killed it.
Oh, look at all of them looking at him in respect. I mean, technically the wall killed it.
Now our greenie here is taking it upon himself to go into the maze.
If he wouldn't have done it, they would both be dead.
We have coexisted with these things. And now, you've killed one of them. Who knows what that could mean for us?
I keep on saying, I have my problem with Gally. He's like, we coexisted with these creatures. Exactly. And you are still here. Maybe. If you want to change your current situation and you want to find a way to get out of this fucking maze, you need to change things up a little. Coexisting is not gonna cut it. Coexisting is not gonna allow you and everyone else on this camp to get out of this fucking maze. Maybe in order for things to change, maybe in order to see the light, to see freedom, you needed to kill one of them. Always doing the same is not gonna give you a different result. You want to get out of this maze. You don't want to coexist with these creatures. You want to get out of that fucking maze. And if coexisting with these creatures don't help you find a way to get out of that maze, maybe this time you need to take action. You need to go into the offense, and you actually need to kill one of them. He at least did something, and he saved someone's life. You were willing to let other two of your people die rather than helping them. Thomas is the real leader. He knows what team play means. It's exactly what, I mean in general, like their rules are stupid. From one side they're like, yeah, we need to work together, no one harms another, but when someone else is in danger, when they're in the maze, they leave them to their doom. Help them out. You don't completely need to run through the entire maze. They were literally at the beginning, before the doors closed from the maze. If one of them would have run in there, and someone would have helped Milo with Albie, they would have made it out. They couldn't even walk 5 meters into the maze.
In all the time we've been here, no one's ever killed a griever before. Like, I don't know if he's brave
Or stupid.
or
We need more of it.
Whatever it is, we need more of it.
Yes.
I say we make him a runner.
He's a runner. Yes. No, let's go, Milo. Milo knows what's up.
It's a girl.
A girl. And no supplies. Isn't that the girl you see in your dreams, son? She's the last one ever.
Last one.
That means no more supplies. What does that mean? If you don't make it out, you all die.
What does that mean?
Oh my fucking god. Yes. Oh my god, and she remembers his name? Or does she remember him? What you looking at me for? I don't remember her. What you looking at me for?
I'm overreacting.
This man, he always, on Thomas' back, he always has something to criticize about Thomas. So, he is a hater. Let's just ignore it.
The box isn't coming back up.
How long do you think we can last?
What did I say? To every positive thing comes something negative. Milo and Thomas were the first two runners that were in the maze during the night and they made it out alive. So, maybe the scientists that are watching and analyzing them saw something that helped them get closer to their end goal in finding, I don't know, a solution to whatever problem it is, to whatever virus that they're fighting against. I keep on using the zombie virus. That means that they are closer to the solution, so they better feel the motivation by not getting any more food.
The other runners left yet?
The other runners quit this morning.
Strange.
Where are you?
But Gally don't have a problem with them quitting. Isn't that against the
I think
rules?
it's time we find out what we're really up against.
You're not going back out there alone.
Period.
In the
Like,
woods
that's
again.
no. That's a no, son.
It was inside a griever.
These are the same letters we get in our supplies.
Whoever put us here obviously made the grievers.
This shank needs to be punished.
Punished for what? For finding a clue? For not doing whatever you wanted?
Starting from tomorrow, you're a runner.
Wow.
He really is a hater. He can't stand Thomas Guts. He can't stand his ass. Shouldn't he be happy that Thomas is doing what he's doing? All of them have the same clue. They want to get out of that fucking maze. Thomas helped contribute to finding a clue. Shouldn't he be happy?
I don't think she likes us very much.
Hey, look, we just want to talk.
I'm warning you!
Damn!
Hey, whoa, it's Thomas! It's Thomas!
Hello.
Come up, okay?
How's it going? I love Milo. Milo is hilarious. He's like, that's my man.
These faces staring at me. Woman's voice saying the same thing over and over.
Wicked is good. Mm-hmm.
Ever since I've been here, I've had these dreams.
Don't we find that a little strange? Only Thomas and Teresa have those visions, those hallucinations. No one else has dreams about their past.
What if we were sent here for a reason?
I just keep in mind what Albie said. Albie said they only let you keep what they want you to know. Maybe they want them to remember only those specific parts.
Look at him. How could this possibly make it any worse?
He can't suffer more, son.
Shouldn't be here.
Come on, it's the woman that needs to do the job, period. I think this is so funny. The woman is the one that needs to do the job, because men can't do it. Hilarious.
Everything started going wrong the minute you showed up. First Ben, then Albie.
It's always his fault, even if something positive comes their way because of him. It's always Thomas' fault.
You know who she is.
You will give it to them yourself. Yes! Yes!
All of us.
We are getting out of here. Not just me. We are making it out. He is such a leader! He's a motivational speaker, y'all. He has the capability that very few leaders have. He's capable to give the people around him hope. And that's why people will fight for him. They will fight with him. Because he gives people hope. That was Ben. Rest in peace, my guy.
Whoa, hey.
Is this some kind of navigation tool? The closer you get to X marks the spot, the more it... Yeah, X marks the spot. It's just leading you literally to where you have to go.
Sure about this?
I'm not a quitter. I don't give up halfway. Imagine now they're coming out. Oh no, they're coming closer now. Everything cuts down. Wait, what? God damn it. Everything shuts down. What did I say? Like they were put in that fucking maze because of a reason. They want to study them. And in general, when you get close to the source, yet you still haven't shown me, I'm talking from the view of a scientist, of a crazy scientist, and you still haven't given me the result that I need in order to finish my recipe for, I don't know, healing humanity, then I'm not letting you leave. Because you still haven't given me what I'm craving for. I still haven't gotten everything I could out of you. And as long as I haven't gotten my fair share of what I need out of you, I'm not letting you leave. That means I will complicate things for you even more. Only the strong survive. If you're not strong enough, you will die trying. So this will be the final test in my eyes. They're closing the maze now. If the maze already starting to change, if it's already starting to close, if they're not fast enough, they will be stuck in there again. And this time, I don't know. This time they will let 100 grievers out. I need more samples from you. I'm still not done with you. You're my lab rat. They're closing it all. And the maze is literally changing in front of their eyes. They're not even waiting. Not even waiting till everything closes. It's changing literally in front of their eyes.
It must be where the grievers go during the day.
Saying you found the Grievers' home and you want us to go in?
Their way in could be our way out, Chuck.
Hey, Winston, what's going on?
The doors, they aren't closing.
Yeah! Their final test! It's not closing! And what did I say? They're gonna send like 100 grievers out. They're gonna send 1 billion grievers out. Only the strongest survive. This survival game, y'all. If the doors don't close, that means that they're like, it's now or never. Y'all, they're circling them in. Every single door will open, right? Uh-oh. Oh my god, what did... See? What did I say? Not only one, now it's 3. Every single one. Oh my god.
What do we do?
They were only capable to fight them because the doors closed on their ass. Oh my god, y'all, I'm so stupid. It actually... Y'all, I can't. I was so stupid. I was like, oh god, just a spider? Like, that's just stupid. Like, it should be a mixture of spider and scorpion. They did not have to be like this, y'all. This is literally a spider mixed with a scorpion. I said that in my Titanic reaction. Like, those who had seen my Titanic reaction, you will know what I'm talking about. Humans are petty. They are fucking petty. In order to get what they want, they will stomp on you. In order to get what they want out of you, they're willing to destroy you. This is actually just ridiculous. And sadly, it's reality. Especially with scientists, in order to get what they need from you as a lab rat, whether it's like them experimenting on animals or on humans, which is what they would do back in the day when they were trying to find a way to cure the coronavirus. They would try to find out what makes you special, and using people that actually get infected and compare the analyses of the people that could get infected with those of patient 0 in order to find out what the difference is in order to cure people from the coronavirus. Don't touch me. Albie has my respect. Now what you wanna do, you little motherfucking bitch? Albie got my respect. He was like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Yep.
This is all you, Thomas. Huh? Look around. This is your fault.
Don't you dare. Is he gonna try to sting himself? In order to remember? I mean, Albie remembered after he got stung and then cured. Son, what do you think you're doing? He's... Oh, now you're shook! Now you're scared! Now you're shook! You motherfucking bitch! He needs to die. I'm sorry. There's no character development with this bitch. I mean, I get his frustration. Look how many people died after they found the way out. But he's targeting the wrong person. He should be targeting the people that actually put him here. He's targeting the person that actually is finding ways out. Hands off, you little bitch, period! Period! Respect for those that can think for themselves. You gotta stick with your own opinion, man. Where's your backbone? You want to get out of here, don't you? So fight for it.
I'm trying to scare you.
No, I'm not trying to scare you. You're already scared. All right, I'm scared. But I'd rather risk my life out there than spending the rest of it in here.
It's not even gonna be that long. You don't have any supplies left. Oh god, no. Oh my god. Period. Bye. Goodbye, bitches. I'll see you in the next live. God damn it, they actually took them away like they were some kind of snack, y'all. They say, you come with me. Test centers. That's test center number 1. The other door is test center number 3. The flare?
A deadly virus that attacks the brain.
What did I say? Zombie virus. Let's go with the zombie virus. It's easier.
So the young would have to be tested, even sacrificed inside harsh environments where their brain activity could be studied.
In order to find out what makes them special.
Understand what makes them different.
What did I say?
them different.
She says as she takes her life. Wicked is good.
You think we're free out there?
Cody, listen to me. You're not thinking straight.
I belong to the maze. We all do.
He did not think twice. He immediately said goodbye, bitch.
You guys all right? Don't worry. You're safe now.
I refuse to believe it. Because how the fuck did you know I was there?
Seem to have taken the bait. They could be the key to everything.
They are still
I'm
property
ready
of
to begin.
Wicked. Y'all, I'm not surprised. I did say it. If you are special and someone wants something from you, they will never let you escape their grasp until they got what they wanted from you. And they want something from their brain. Because that illness, that virus attacks the human brain. Now, Gally, this man was traumatized. I first didn't understand why he kept on saying something, but in my eyes, I think this man also was scared of change. Because the fact that he was a member of the maze was because of what? Change. His life changed. They completely erased this man's memories and they put him into the maze. It was a change. Then, people becoming runners. It was a change. People running into the maze and like trying to find ways out. That was another change for him. Then, Thomas coming up there and changing literally the rules, as in that no non-runner can run into the maze. It was a change. Then, him opening a section which allowed the grievers to come to the headquarters and kill most of them was also a change. Then them running again into the maze in order to fight the grievers and then to finally get out of the maze for good was also a change. So every single change brought something negative. Like there was nothing positive that he could see in a situation anymore. And the more people that died, the more it brought in the seriousness of the situation, as in that they're trapped and that the only way out, and that perhaps there is no way out for him, or if there is a way out, he will not find a way to keep everyone he cares about safe. And that inspired a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety inside of him. And the more Thomas tried to actually positively infect other people into belief that there is a way out, that if they do perhaps something different, that they will actually manage to actually find hope, that they will actually manage to find a way out of that maze, which is a place they have been trapped in for such a long time. He was like, this man is gonna destroy everything. We had peace. We coexisted with them and we had our peace. The second that those grievers could have the possibility to come out and cause damage, we were behind safe walls. We were safe. And that's everything he wanted. He wanted to feel safe again. Because already hearing the voices of the maze changing and then hearing the voices of the grievers literally attacking everything living, and just knowing that no one survives an impact with those grievers was terrifying him each day more and more, because it's not like that one night completely stops the sound of the grievers or stops the sound of the changing maze. He would hear the sounds each day more and more. And even though we didn't see it at first, this man is sensitive. So every single day more and more, hearing the sounds of his worst nightmare made him fear for his life. So actually going into the maze, changing something which would get them closer to the end would cause anxiety and fear inside of him, because in his eyes there was no way out. There was only gonna be one thing, more pain in his eyes, because he was like, we're trapped here. We were trapped here because people want to make us suffer, because they want something from us that we don't even know ourselves about, and they won't give rest until we are all dead. They don't have any sympathy for us. So no matter how we try to twist and turn the situation, we will still be at square one. We will not manage to get out. That's why he was always on Thomas' back. He was like, the more you change, the more losses we have to endure, and I can't lose anyone else. He just said it so arrogantly that we, as the viewers, we couldn't immediately see it as him being traumatized and scared of losing people. He was actually living in his Delulu land, where he could live in that maze, behind those walls forever. As long as he wasn't gonna be introduced with danger, with grievers, he was fine. So I kind of feel bad for him that he even died at the end, but he was completely done with life. I liked this movie. It was very cute, but I hope you enjoyed this video with me. Tell me in the comments below what you think was best, and I will see you in another video.